Alright, welcome ladies and gentlemen. It's Thursday night, it's time to get dirty. We are live from Knoxville for the EFRL Pro Late Models Series, better known as the Dirty Thursdays. We have only a couple weeks left in the season. We will go over our point standings here in just a second. Patrick Clucchio does have a pretty commanding lead currently. He is sitting at 375 points. He's got 3 wins. In second place is Michael Steele, sitting at 350 points, 25 points behind him. He's got 2 wins. Connor New, sitting in third with 4 wins, with 342 points, only 8 points back. Cody Olson is in 4th. Travis Lepanis in 5th. Devin Smith in 6th, John Bartlett in 7th, Adam Metzner in 8th, Cody McDonald tied with 8th with Adam Metzner, but he will be dropping. He has left the series. Stephen Lindau in 10th, and Marcus Swadek in 11th.
That put my entire rear end through my deck lid.
John, thanks for liking the stream, bud. Always appreciate it. Glad to see you back at the track tonight, buddy. We've been missing you. Alright, we got just a couple minutes left to practice. Our timer is off just a little bit. We will be going to the heat races in 3 minutes. Check on some of these guys. We got Connor New in a new wrap. That number 10 machine, hot pink and quick as crap.
Alrighty.
We'll be doing some track prep tonight, so the track is going to reset.
Rick, I just saw a Discord. Do I need to DM you? Okay, thank you.
Debbie, thanks for liking the stream. We really appreciate it. Currently, we're looking at the start-finish line.
I'd like to run next season if that's possible.
.22 of Mr. Adam Metzner, currently 3rd on the speed chart. The track conditions are going to change a lot. You see that dry slick as he's right in the middle of it going through the corners there. The track is going to reset to a 0 track state, so it'll be a brand new fresh track, very tacky, very hammer down. Should get worn in a little bit by the end of the heat races, and we'll go live. How's everybody doing on this beautiful Thursday night? Up in northern Minnesota, we're still digging out. Where I'm living, we got a good 15 inches of snow over the last 2 days, and then today it was up to 30 degrees and everything was melting. And by Monday we're supposed to be up to 65. So we're going to have a good sloppy mess in a couple days. You know, something to look forward to for us. A lot of the southern part of the nation I know is already gearing up their racing season. My local track, we can't start racing until towards the end of May, or Memorial Weekend actually, at Bemidji Speedway in Bemidji, Minnesota, home of the Chicken Shack Nationals. Alright, these guys are going to grid up. Whoa! Major airtime. Hey Connor, thanks for liking, buddy. We'll see how you do tonight with the hammer down track. Alright, starting on the pole, Mr. Landon Lacey. I'm not sure if Landon is still here. He was in running some laps earlier. If he is not, the inside line will move up. Starting second is the number 16 of Travis Lapinus.
They start on green or leader? I don't remember.
Connor New will be starting in 4th place. Ray Dunlap in 5th. Adam Metzner in 6th. And Patrick Solari will be starting from the back. He'll have some ground to make up.
Daniel, that car is sexy. This is what we're going to run on the Icon after. I'll probably wrap it next week, so this is what the Icon looks like.
Alright, we will be getting green next time by.
Yes, sir, and all the yellow is going to be fluorescent yellow. It'll be like a highlighter yellow. That'll look good, dude.
Daniel Adam will lead us out of turn out of turn 4. The pace car is in. Has to wait until the flagman starts this one on the initial start. Green is out. Travis on that high side in that number 16 machine. Adam down low. Huge jump for him. Connor New trying to get in there. Ooh, gets together a little bit with the Travis Lapinus. Everybody keeps it straight. Patrick Solari already up a couple positions up to 4th. We'll see if Connor New can get a rhythm going and reel in that 75 machine of Adam. You guys are right down against that berm on the inside line. Patrick Solari looking to go underneath the 16 of Travis Lapinus. He's got position, gonna slide up in front of Travis on the outside, going down the back straightaway. Travis back down to the inside, tries to get him back going into turn 4. Side by side as they exit. Coming to the line, it's gonna be Patrick Solari. Travis not giving up anything. Travis able to complete the pass there. Adam Mesner looking to capitalize on that. Unable to do so. Patrick Solari has got his hands full trying to get by that 16 car. And it looks like Connor New has caught the leader. The leader is blinking a little bit. We'll see if Connor New's able to make a pass. Right on the bumper of that 75 machine. Sticks his nose down in low, trying to get underneath them, get a run coming off the corner. 75's got the momentum. New in that 10 machine stays right with him though. Bumping the burb a little bit. It looks like Patrick Solari has able to get around the 16 of Travis Lapinus. Adam Metzner trying to follow him through. Metzner and Lapinus side by side battling for 4th, that last transfer spot. Although it is, everybody does transfer. But still, you want to win. You want to finish better than everybody.
I'm sorry, I didn't think I was going to get into you.
New gives up the lead to, or sorry, New takes over the lead.
Patrick, why do you hate me?
Final lap. We got new Adam, Solari, Messner, top 4. Coming out of turn number 4, here comes the 10 of new. Adam in 2nd, Solari in 3rd, Metzner in 4th. Alright, heat race number 2 up on deck. Starting on the front row, 214 of Steven Lindau. The outside row will move up because Olafson will not be starting because that's me. I'm up in the booth tonight. Marcus Swadek will be starting in P3. John Bartlett will move up to 2nd place starting on the front row. Devin Smith starting in 5th. Patrick Coluccio starting in 6th. And Michael Steele, defending series champion, bringing up the tail end of the field. Lindau is fast. Johnny Bartlett is fast. Might be a little rusty. He's been away for the last couple weeks, but it'll be interesting to see what he can do tonight. Marcus Swadek is pretty quick. Michael Steele, always a challenger. If you're watching on Twitch or Facebook, please give a like and a follow. If you were watching on YouTube, please subscribe. If you want to give us a chat and you're on YouTube, you do have to subscribe to chat with us. It keeps down the unwanted bots. But we're always happy to chat. Cheer on your favorite driver. Let us know who you want to win. Alright, 3 rows deep. These boys are ready to rock and roll.
Just because it's a high side, but yeah, I appreciate it, but you know.
Good looking cars as we're coming out of turn number 4. Lindau on the inside, Bartlett on the high side. Flagman waves that green flag, it's up in the air. Front row touch just a little bit as they hammer down. Ooh, Patrick Coluccio way up by the wall early. Lindau out front, Bartlett in 2nd, Swadek in 3rd. See these guys with their noses right down against the berm. That is the fastest way around the track currently, as it is hammer down.
Not bad.
Still really tacky. Ooh. See what happened here.
Had a bad week.
Ooh, the 118 gets into John Bartlett and he collects the 5 car. Oh, up and over. First car of the night on his roof. Bad night for Michael. Still 7 laps to go. Lindau has jumped out to a comfortable lead over the 118 of Marcus Swadek. Currently in 3rd, the number 95 of Mr. Devin Smith. Patrick Coluccio in 4th. John and Michael Steele unfortunately unable to continue their cars are on pit road. 3 laps to go. Lindau continues to lead. Swadek in second. Gap hasn't changed. Michael Steele back out on the track. Unfortunately, he's 4 laps down. Back onto pit lane. 2 laps to go for Lindau. 2:14. White flag is in the air. Coming out of turn number 4. It's a 2:14 of Lindau. Swadek in second. Devin Smith in third. And Patrick Coluccio in fourth. Alright, we will have a 3-minute warm-up while these guys work this track in just a little bit more. While these guys are running, if you are looking for a place to race, EFRL has racing 4 nights a week, starting on Monday nights with the Falcon Graphics Gen 6 Cup Series. Tuesday night right here on All the Dirt, you can watch the Extreme Forces Racing League Truck Series. On Wednesdays, sponsored by Four Cloak Media and broadcasts on SRTV.
If you want to EOL, I totally understand.
We have the Four Cloak Media Next Gen Series on SRTV right here on YouTube. And then Thursday nights we get down and dirty with the Pro Late Model Series. If you're looking for some cool All the Dirt racing swag, or if you're looking for a Michael Steele Championship shirt, check out the links in the show description for our merchandise store. We got some cool dirt racing stuff on there. We got some of our past champions t-shirts on there. High quality shirts, lots of sizes. There you go, check it out.
My bad.
You're good.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't EOL in that. It was only me and John that got really punished by it, so we both say go for it.
I'll take it.
We aren't sweating over it.
Alright, starting on the front row. Got it done in heat race number 1.
I'm just now seeing your spoiler. That is hilarious.
We got Connor New. Outside of him in the number 214, Steve Lindau. Inside row number 2, Daniel Adam in that 75 machine. Marcus Swadek starting outside of him. Patrick Solari starting inside row number 3.
I don't know about that one.
Devin Smith is going to be starting in the 95 machine outside of row him. Adam Metzner going to be starting in the 7th position. Patrick Coluccio will be starting in 8th. Travis Lepanus in 9th.
Aren't you still a carpenter
Michael
fan?
Steele in
I don't think
10th.
they dropped it if you're still a carpenter fan.
Raymond Dunlop in 11th. John Bartlett in 12th. No Landon Lacey and no Mick Olofsson. Steve Lindo, the 118 of Marcus Swadek did opt to take a end of longest line for the contact during our heat race, so he will be dropping to the back for this one.
You did a Hudson, and I'm a Hudson fan, and I drive a Rocket, so I kind of got to back up my Rocket boys.
No, I didn't, Mick.
Hi, Mick.
Steven, I don't know you, but I'll give you 5 high fives if you just turn down on the start.
Alright, we got Connor New and Stephen Lindow leading us to the green flag.
John, your mic is active. Mick, can I get a black clear? Just for that EOL.
Green flag.
And we're off. New and Lindow mashing that loud pedal, going down into turn number 1, the 75, getting to the inside of the 214 of Lindow. Right behind them, we got Solari and Devin Smith. '75 has moved up to second place, taking it away from Lindow.
Sorry, Devin.
Bumper to bumper action going right now. These guys are hammered down fast right now, just looking for an opening, looking for the guy in front of them to make just a little bit of a mistake. The 22 getting to the inside of the 99 of Solari. Solari powers off the corner though. Mettner not giving up. I agree, Donnie. Let's go, John. John battling right now for 8th position with Michael Steele. Ooh, the 22 gets into the back of Solari. They both keep it going straight. See these guys running right now just above that dark strip going through the corners. That is the dry slick. They're trying to keep those right rear tire up in the moisture and get some power down to the track. John's getting close to catching that 99 machine of Coluccio. Right on his back bumper, falls a little bit there. Michael Steele goes to the bottom, hits the berm. That's going to cost him some time. Leaders up front, we still got Connor New, followed by Daniel Adam. Lindow in 3rd, Solari 4th, Mettner in 5th. Bartlett and Steele battling side by side. Marcus Swadek right behind them trying to recover from that EOL penalty. Michael's going to get underneath the 99 of Kalukio. 3 wide as they cross the stripe. Door-to-door action with these guys as they battle through the corner. Michael Steele made an impressive pass. Marcus Swadek trying to get around the 11 of John Bartlett. John holding him off on that high side. Travis Lapenas back there currently in 11th. So far not having too much luck tonight. Daniel Adam makes a pass for the lead, tries a slide job. Connor New dives back down underneath him for the crossover as they go down the back straightaway into turn number 3. New drifts up high. Daniel Adam running that middle line right in the slick as they went through the corner. Getting a nose down underneath of him. Unable to get the run off though. Ooh, caution is out.
Good look at your time to make sure everything looks okay.
Daniel, do I got any rotor damage?
No, sir.
Hey, Mike, your shit is bent up.
Oh, the 95 gets into the back.
I don't know about that.
Oh,
I know it was a slider, but I feel like I was pretty clear.
Looked like it from back yonder.
How did I just realize that there's 2 99s that have the same first name?
It's wild, right?
Don't judge us. I thought there was your first.
You gotta go around, John.
I only thought there was one of you guys for a second, so I looked and I'm like, wait, they got different numbers.
Can I get my black clear? I needed John to pass me there, and he didn't go.
Funny thing is, I have an old paint that kind of looks like what he's driving.
Yes, thank you.
I never had one from earlier, but give me the UL on that one.
You guys should swap wraps for a race and see if anyone notices.
This is actually a replica of our real car from a little while back.
Sorry, Devin, I hate throwing sliders, but I needed to go.
all right. We will get side by
That's
side.
actually how I did this.
Hey, Mick, can we delay it?
That's interesting right there.
Holding the one to go.
Patrick, I'm sorry, I'm just dying over here.
John, your mic is not queuing up.
Yeah, I got 30 seconds left.
All right, we had a slight little hiccup under caution. The car got stuck and had to jump to pit road, so we are letting him get that straightened out before we go green flag.
I just can't wait to find out what our rep that I came up with.
Yeah, thank you.
We're still 2 to green.
You should have just wrinkled up Connor's right rear quarter.
All right, we'll be going
Okay.
back green flag racing. First caution on lap
We
14.
definitely slowed him down by a few times.
95 got into the back of the 5 car a little bit and caused a huge pileup. These guys do have 1 fast repair, so shouldn't have hurt them too bad. Pace car's off, going back green. Connor New hammers down. Adam trying to reel him back in, goes low right away. Patrick Solari trying to get the high line moving on the 214. Adam Messner in 5th. Oh, got a little touching going on. A little back farther in the field. That caution helped Travis Lepenis out quite a bit. He is now up to 6th. He was able to avoid the cars that got into the incidents.
Like a human pinball.
Michael Steele sending it in deep down the bottom, gets around the 14 of Ray Dunlap. Looks like Devin Smith did not fix his damage on his car. Back end still a little jacked up. John Bartlett right on the back of the 118. Daniel Adam making a move for the lead as we head down into turn number 1. Slide job. 10 car gonna cross him over as they exit. Gets his nose back in front of him as they head down into turn number 3. He takes the lead back. Patrick Solari trying to sneak up in there. Side by side as they go into turns 1 and 2. Adam making a look low as they exit turn number 4. Got his nose down in there but unable to make the pass. Patrick Solari trying to look up high. Gets up in the marbles a little bit. Looks like he jumped the cushion. 214 of Lindau getting down and dirty next to the berm down there. Whoa, we got a car disappearing. The 75 blinked out just a little bit. We're almost 3 wide as we exit turn number 2 and going down the back straightaway. These leaders are putting on a great battle right now. We are 22 laps in. Lindau sends it in deep down low. See if he's able to keep any of that momentum. Battling side by side with Solari as they come out of turn number 2 and down the back straightaway. Still trying to complete that pass as they exit turn number 4. Solari on the high side, going to get a good run. Adam Messner looking to move up in this position. He wants to be in on the fight. Lindau and Solari still side by side. Adam Messner looking to make it in there. He wants to have a little fun with these boys. Looks like they've settled down just a little bit. Adam still trying to reel in new. Ooh! Messner sends it in deep, slides up, makes contact with the 214 of Lindau. Everybody keeps it going in the right direction. But that has allowed the 16 of Travis Lepenis to close up the gap on him. Marcus Swadek looking to make a move on Adam Messner and Travis Lepenis. See Travis there right above the dry slick. Marcus working it in through the dry slick. Takes a little bit of patience and a lot of throttle control. Able to slide up in front of him, but the 16 cuts down low, does a crossover move, takes his position back. Michael Steele way up hard on that berm. That is not the place you want to try to race around this track. These guys are starting to catch some lap traffic. I got Patrick Coluccio right in front of them. Patrick will try to stay out of their way, but you got these guys running two different lines. Makes it a little difficult. See the 75 send it down and low. The 99 of Coluccio is trying to stay down low and out of the way. That'll help out Connor New. Connor New gets up into the wall just a little bit. 75 is going to get bottlenecked up behind the 99 of Coluccio. And then the 99 of Patrick Solari says, hey, let me come and play. Connor New using kind of a cut down line as he gets right up near the wall and then hammers down. Adam New unable to catch him. We've only got 16 laps to go and it's going to be all over but the crying. Adam is going to have to try something a little bit different in order to reel New back in. Steele trying to get by the 22 of Metner. He is way up on that berm. Gets around him but loses so much momentum that 22X is able to get back by him going into the next corner. Michael Steele and Adam Metner continuing to battle side by side for that 5th place position. Metner gets a clean slide. Michael Steele crosses him over going down the front straightaway. Michael Steele's going to keep that position. Daniel Adam has moved up to that high side. Try to see what Connor New is running up there. See if he can capitalize on it. Connor New, 3/4 of a second gap over these boys right now. Ooh, 75 hard up into the wall. Going to be catching that 95 of Devin Smith here pretty soon. We got 9 laps to go. Daniel Adam currently running second, battling with Patrick Solari and the number 99 from Beaver, West Virginia. The 214, ooh! Sends it in deep.
Sorry.
Makes a little contact. Michael Steele currently in 5th, Bedford, Texas. He's battled his way up from the back of this field tonight. Got into a small accident in the heat race, had to start at the back. Adam Metzner up 1 position from where he started. Marcus Swedick, he's down 3, but he had to take that EOL at the beginning of this race. Battling side by side right now with Mr. Travis Lapinus. John Bartlett right on their back bumper in that number 11 machine from Marietta, Ohio. Devin Smith currently in top 10. He's got the the leaders going by him. He's got heavy rear end damage from that earlier crash. Patrick Coluccio in the 099 in 11th, and Ray Dunlap in 12th. Connor New setting some blistering lap times, currently running a 19:06. Daniel Adam was a little bit faster, running an 18:98 that last lap. But he's only got 4 laps to go.
Yep.
Patrick Solari has fallen off quite a bit now from the top 2. He will be a non-factor for the end of this race. See if he's able to hold off the 214 of Steven Lindau. 2 laps to go. The lead is down to just a half a second. Daniel Adam running that low line. Connor New right up next to the wall. We're on our last lap. It's hero or zero time for that 75 machine. Connor New is able to pull away from him as they head back on the back straightaway into turn number 3 for the last time.
Damn it, I found the bottom 2 late. Good one, Connor.
Connor New, Daniel Adam, Patrick Solari, and Steve Lindau. Michael Steele, the top 5.
Sorry about chopping you, Steven. I didn't know you were there.
No, you're all good. We were running completely different lines there. I didn't realize you were running a cut down, and I was actually running a slider line.
All right, finishing 3rd tonight, Mr. Patrick Solari.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a rough one for me, especially early where it was one lane and just it was nerve-wracking to say the least.
You guys had a pretty epic battle there for a while, right around the midway of that race, right after that first caution.
Yeah, that really helped things get a little more racy. I feel bad for kind of chopping Steven there towards the end. I was kind of doing that from the cushion, drive across the slick down to the bottom, and didn't know he was there. But I just kind of hate it. But yeah, other than that, it was a good race between all 4 of us. I mean, each one of us gave each other a lane, but we didn't give anyone much of a lane, so it was a lot of fun.
A lot of good close racing.
Yeah, it was good, close, and I mean, it was also clean. I mean, I couldn't ask for anything better.
No, only 1 caution tonight. Great race by everybody.
Oh, for sure. I mean, here it's especially when it gets slick on the bottom. If guys try to run that bottom, it's a little bit tough at times to be smooth down there. So 1 caution, that's awesome.
Yep, all right, and next week we are at Eldora for the last race of the Falcon Graphics Touring Series.
Yeah, don't remind me. I'm not ready for Eldora.
Oh, Eldora's a fun track.
I just don't like big tracks.
Oh, you did pretty well here tonight.
Just because I don't like them doesn't mean that I absolutely am terrible. I mean, look at the first race of the year. I was somehow able to win that, but I just don't expect to do a repeat again next week.
All right, bud. Well, congratulations. Why don't you go ahead and give your shout outs?
Okay, thank you. I'd like to thank you and everyone at Extreme Forces Racing League. Beckley Drilling and Blasting, MCMB Banks, Lost World Caverns, St.
Hey,
Jude's
don't, I
Children's
will.
Research Hospital, Kevin Bailey, DDS, S&S Industrial Maintenance, and everyone who helps make the car go in real life. Without them, we wouldn't be able to do it.
Awesome, bud. Well, congratulations. We'll see you back next week.
I hope to be here next week, as far as in the broadcast booth again.
All right, bud. All right, we got Mr. Michael Steele with us. You had a long road to go tonight, bud.
Yeah, man, that was it was fun for sure. I feel bad. I always enjoy racing around Devon, and I hate sliders, but I felt like I had to throw one, and I don't know how he feels about that, but hopefully there's no hard feelings because I love racing around Devon. But yeah, it was interesting. It was fun though.
Yeah, you were able to battle your way up to a top 5.
Yeah, it was just a lot of hoping to get around everybody. This track is so much fun. I think this is actually where I had my last official win at, and Knoxville's always, this is a sprint car track, but even the late models always put on a good show.
You were running a little bit different line than some of them other guys. You were getting way down low, even catching that berm a couple times, launching your left front up into the air.
Yeah, that was I felt like that was my only chance to get around Adam. Adam has turned on the afterburners ever since you got a rap for him. The last few weeks he's been killing it, and I felt like I knew he wasn't going to give me the top, so I knew that I was going to have to find some grip on the bottom, and that berm hadn't been driven on very much. So if you can perch your left front up there just enough and get your left rears on that bottom little strip there, then it's pretty quick. It's just hard to do.
Yeah, definitely. So next week we will have the final race of the Falconer Graphics Touring Series at Eldora.
Yeah, it's another half-mile track, but it's not my favorite. For some reason, me and Eldora just have never gotten along. So I don't know what the points are, but I know Patrick's way out in front, so I think I'm just trying to hold on to second. So
yeah, you only had an 8-point lead over Connor coming into tonight in the regular season.
Okay, so it's what, 5 points a position, if I'm not mistaken.
In the regular season, I think it's only 1.
Okay, in the regular season, yeah. So in that one, it might not. The touring series is what scares me because being 5 points and everything. But
yeah, that's huge points on that one.
Yeah, it's either way. I mean, just Connor and Daniel, now that he's joined in, and Patrick, all of them are so fast. So even just trying to be up there in points is an accomplishment, even if I'm not running up there every single week.
All right, bud. Well, go ahead and give your shout outs tonight.
Yeah, as always, Marcy, for always letting me do this and let me race pretty much every single night. My parents always helped me out. Two Boat Girls Design, AC Custom Graphics, Curescape Lawn Care, Bro Inc., which is an automotive shop that I picked up recently as a new sponsor. There's so many of them that help make this happen, along with, of course, EFRL and you for putting on this broadcast into the league.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much, Michael. We'll look forward to seeing you back next week.
Absolutely, man. Thanks for having me in here.
Definitely. All right. He got it done from the pole tonight, Mr. Connor New.
That was a tough one.
You had a handful with Daniel Adam. He was battling you hard all night long.
Yeah, I know he's a little bit better, but I know it's going to be hard to pass without a slider, and the crossover is usually pretty good here, so I was able to stay out front and get it done.
You guys touched a couple times, but you were able to keep it straight and headed in the right direction.
Yeah, that was just hard racing. I mean, especially in the heat race there when we about turned each other. I got off into the corner and was trying to protect the bottom and got up on the berm a little too much and got sideways, and I don't know, we somehow kept it straight and 1-2 finish.
Yeah, definitely a nice battle up front by all of you guys tonight.
Yeah, I found the top early on. Well, I mean, we started working our way up there. Then I found a little something in 1 and 2 and started driving away from him. But then later in the race, there was like a it's like a hump going into 1 and 2, and if you could hit it right, you were gonna be fast. But it was so hard to hit it right, and I hit the wall like 5 times in a row because I was trying to hit it, and he reeled me in on the bottom, but I somehow kept it up front.
All right, bud. Well, I do believe that is 2 in a row for you, so that means you get to start EOL at the next official race.
Yep, and I got started back in the Falcon Graphics race too, I believe.
Yep, I do believe so, buddy. It's going to be a tough one for you next week at Eldora.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be tough for sure.
All right, bud. We'll go ahead and give you your shout-outs, and we'll let you loose for tonight.
Vanderpool Construction, Newtown Associates, Alltech Crop Science, Turn 2 Photography, Wright's Repair Crew, Not Race Cars, Black Widow Graphics, Tripway Designs, Turbo Chassis, Bill's Professional Towing and Recovery, Building Race Products, and McDonald's and Masonry. And you for broadcasting and putting on this thing.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much, bud. We'll look forward to seeing what you can do next week, starting from the back.
Yes, sir.
All right. From myself at All the Dirt, Dean Qualley at the EFRL, we'll see you next week.